The game itself was not pretty, or as Dabo would put it,
sloppy, grindy, awful.
When Matt Frierson, aka the Frying Pan, gets hot, it's over with. The man hit 10 threes in one game this season. The Carolina blueprint was there all game, but when it mattered most, the Clemson defense stepped up on a 2-point conversion stop that might have just saved their season. If you walk by any pickup court anywhere in the U.S., I will guarantee you hear Kobe. It's not just a name, it's a verb, but it's also a way of life. But they might have to put all of that to the side because things are heating up and there's a major championship on the line at the 74th Annual U.S. Women's Open, meaning that Clemson and Carolina would not meet up this season for the first time since 1908, if that is the case. Never done before, winning at North Carolina, the first time in 60 tries. And Brad Brownell, a man with a lot of pent-up excitement back in the locker room, truly the best shower any coach can have. Turn up the volume, DVR this segment. This might be the only highlight where you don't care who wins. Pucks and Paws night at the Coliseum, unless you're working with Hunter Bishop, where all you have to do is dial, set the phone down, and get to work. I think I just want one so I can sleep tonight. Oh, yeah! It's Darian Larry. 2 first names, but only one destination, the end zone. Your play of the night, though, Logan Morrison with the point-blank save. You have to slow it down to appreciate it. The pump, the sidestep, as smooth as a Will Smith pickup line. Austin Riley, the first and, more importantly, the last laugh. Annihilation. The camera can't even find the ball, but you know it's gone. Driving past Faith Assembly of God in Somerville, the last thing you might expect to see is a world champion hard at work. Tucked away behind the church, Ben Thompson shoots, isolated, focused. It's a process he's done for a decade, which is where his story starts. On a day, it nearly ended.
Cut off by another car, never saw her. The initial shock of you have nothing below your chest and you can't feel anything below your chest, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Well, all right, how do we, no, if it's a problem, let's solve it.
So he picked up archery, determined to create normalcy through sport.
I can shoot archery against anybody, right? I can shoot archery against my brother, I can shoot archery against you, it doesn't matter, which I like. I like to be able to stand on the same line and the guy in front of me is perfectly able-bodied shooting too. It's more meaningful to me. It
became more than a hobby. Hour after hour, shot after shot, year after year, he eventually found himself at the 2019 World Archery Para Championships in the Netherlands.
In the finals, I mean, it just clicked. The shots were, I wasn't thinking, they were just breaking perfect. I mean, couldn't ask for a better final. To finally get the win, you know, like you're on top of the world, you know, it's like, hey, I am actually pretty good at this.
Like any champion, he's driven.
Oh, there it was.
But with a sense of humor.
Breezy today, too. Ooh. It's going to make it tough to show off.
While also being hard on himself.
If it's not in the middle, it sucks.
Knowing that's what it takes to stay at the top.
Right? I'm sitting on that couch and you're going, wait a minute. That guy wants to beat me. I bet he's not sitting on the couch. So, like, I better get out here and practice.
A lot can change in a decade. Perspective as much as anything. November marks 10 years to the day Thompson's life changed forever. But when he reflects back, he might not change a thing.
The people, the teammates, the fun, the trips. Heck, I hadn't even left the United States till archery. Now I've gone all over the place. I think it proved to me the accident isn't the end. I don't know, all the things I've done, if someone said you could have that or your legs, I don't know if I'd give it up.
Due to COVID, the archery season was cut short, so Thompson continues to practice behind the church with his eyes set on the Paralympic Games in Tokyo that will now take place in 2021. Logan Reever, News 2 Sports.